good, YouTube? My name is Bernaya Connor, but you guys can call me Bree, and welcome to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, your girl has started her own scholarship fund. Yes, I have started my own scholarship fund called the Bree Connor Dear Self Scholarship Fund, which is open to all graduating high school seniors. So in this video, I will first start off by explaining my inspiration for starting my scholarship fund, and then I will go into explaining the actual application and answering some questions that I have already been receiving. So let's get into the video. So firstly, like I said, we're going to talk about my inspiration for starting my own scholarship fund. So as you know, everyone starts applying to scholarships during their senior year. I started applying to scholarships towards the end of junior year because that's when they started opening for the class of 2021. So I was applying to a lot of big scholarships at first. I was applying to the Coca-Cola scholarship, Burger King scholarship, Jackie Robinson, just all of those huge scholarships that everyone knows about, that everyone posts about, that everyone is applying to. And with these big scholarships, I was literally getting rejected during the first phase. I received so many rejection letters that it was just like, okay. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit discouraging because I was literally getting rejected by all of these big scholarships, and it's like, dang, like I feel like I have the stats to be at least moving to the next phase, but I guess they didn't see that. They wanted to move forward with other applicants. I couldn't let all of the rejection emails and everything stop me. I had to keep applying because yes, I was receiving like full ride scholarship money from these colleges, but I wasn't sure which college I was going to. So I wanted to rack up, you know, some extra scholarship money to be able to, like, okay, if the college I want to go to don't give me a full ride, I have that to rely on. So I just wanted to stack up on scholarship money. I had to make sure that I could buy stuff for my dorm or my future apartment. I had to make sure that if it comes down to it, if I need to, you know, pay for books, I have money for that. So I would try to make sure that I was good. Like throughout August to December, that was when I was receiving like a lot of rejections. Like I don't think I received any outside scholarships during that time. But my high school, what they do is, like, past graduating classes, they open up scholarship applications. So it was like different classes, like 1981, 2011, classes like that. So they were sending out emails and like, students, apply to this scholarship, this class has opened this scholarship application, apply. So I was like, this is my school, like I have to apply. I can't just apply to all these big scholarships and not apply to the scholarships for my school. And that's when I realized I needed to start applying to more small scholarships. And when I say small scholarships, it's not even just about like, oh, the small amount. It's about like, who is the scholarship for? And like for my high school, only the people from my high school, only the seniors at my high school could apply. So it was like, what, 300, 400 of us, instead of however many seniors were applying to Coca-Cola and all that. So I was applying to the scholarships at my school. I was applying to the scholarships within my county, just any scholarship that like people in my city had and stuff like that. So my first scholarship was from a sorority, and that's really when I started getting hope. I was like, okay, I got my first scholarship win. After that, my high school had like a senior award ceremony where they were giving out the superlative awards, they were giving out scholarships. I think that's when we had got our cords and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken. That's when I was gonna see like if I won the scholarship for my school. I believe at the award ceremony I got 2 scholarships. I won 2 scholarships, and then after the award ceremony I won another scholarship with a class from my school. So I won 3 scholarships with classes, like past classes from my school. A scholarship from a sorority. I won 1 from the dance company I was dancing for, and then it was another scholarship that I won, right? So each scholarship was presented to me in like some type of like friendly way. So one of the scholarships I received was awarded to me by who is now my mentor. Her name is Ashley, and the scholarship that she awarded me was in honor of her mother that passed. So her mother's class and Ashley, they awarded me the scholarship. And they took me out for brunch at this restaurant called First Watch. Guys, First Watch, I'm literally in love with it now. So they took me out to brunch. We talked. It was nice to talk to people who went to my high school, who like seen like a different version of my high school. And it was nice talking to Ashley because she's young. She know what the college life is like. She know what Tallahassee is like. So it was nice talking to her, and she still reaches out to me till this day. Like, she still checks up on me. She still like helps me out, give me information and everything. So that's like one part of my inspiration for starting a scholarship. And Ashley also, she has her own foundation called The Posh Way, which, like, aside from the scholarship she awarded me in honor of her mother, she gave me 2 gift cards from The Posh Way. And her friend also awarded me like a college hygiene box with like soap, lotion, a whole bunch of stuff that I still have in stock in my apartment till this day. Like, they gave me a lot of stuff. So I got like 3 awards out of them. Ashley, if you're watching this, you don't understand how much I appreciate you. Like, listen, that like feeling of, one, I'm already being awarded a scholarship in honor of your mother, but you also gave me a scholarship from your foundation, and then you also gave me this hygiene box. Like, it felt so good to be awarded those things, and it was like, wow, like I would love to do the same thing. That's what, like, on my application I said, if you're awarded this scholarship, would you like for me to be your mentor? I want class of 2022 graduating seniors to have someone they can look to for information, because guys, navigating the college life, it's not easy. I'm still learning to this day. I'm still learning to this day how to navigate the college life, because it's so much to know, so much to learn, and it's just you're not gonna be able to learn it all on your own. You're gonna need a little bit of guidance. And another reason why I offered the mentorship, so one of the other scholarships I won was awarded to me by someone named Jerome, and the scholarship was also in honor of his mother who passed. And guys, let me tell you, so Jerome set up a whole Zoom meeting for all of the winners. It was me and 2 other people. And when I tell y'all, he was giving us tea like for each one of us when it comes to our major and our career path. And if you don't know already, I want to go into financial consulting. But like the internships that I've had, that I've been matched with in the past through this program that my city has, I've only been getting like marketing internship. And don't get me wrong, like it's still experience, and it's still under like the business, you know, branch umbrella, but it wasn't finance. So I really wanted to, you know, going into college, I wanted to get some more experience in finance for sure. Like I said, he was giving us all the tea, everything we need to focus on when we go to college, like just giving us a lot of helpful information that I still think about on the daily to this day. So Jerome told me about this internship program, guys. He told me about this internship program last summer when I moved in. And let me tell y'all, I've been applying to this internship. I don't remember when I started. I think I probably started like 2022, sometime 2022. And basically there's a whole process with the internship program. Like, you have to do mock interviews, you have to have like a resume set up in their format, you have to go through all these Zoom calls and everything. But let me tell you, it was completely worth it. So what the internship program does, they basically send you internships to apply to based on your interests. At some point, like a lot of the internships they were sending me were like, you have to relocate, which I kind of wasn't open to. I really didn't want to relocate. A lot of the positions was for like graduating seniors, and yeah, I was still applying because you never know like what someone may say. You never know how someone may like your resume or like you during an interview. So I was still applying, and once again I was not receiving, it wasn't rejections, it was just like I was too young, I didn't live in the city and stuff like that. But then I started getting more interviews. So I got 2 important interviews. Like, these are the 2 most important interviews, and it was with companies who are in consulting. So I was like, yeah, I have to secure one of these. I gotta make sure I shine during the interview and everything. So the first company, they sent me an offer. good job, Bree. They sent me an offer, but during that time, I was also going through the other interview. So I wanted to wait until I received, like, I knew whether or not I'll be getting an offer from the other company, because the other company was like more aligned with what I wanted to do. And y'all, I am truly blessed, okay? I am blessed. My internship, these people be sending me gifts, okay? They sent me my own work computer. It's a remote internship, so I'm working from home. Like, and I'm getting paid good. Like, it feels so good to finally be getting an experience, like within my major and what I want to do with my career. But it feels good to be like seeing what I could be getting paid in the future. Like, I'm learning a lot about consulting, and it's just like, wow, like it just took one person, one mentor to tell me about this program for me to secure this internship. And I want to give other people that. Receiving these scholarships, it's not even just about the money, it's about who you meet, it's about who you network with. I got me some lifelong mentors. I got me the scholarship money. I got me an internship just from applying to scholarships. Like, and I just want to give back. Like, it's a must that I give that information back. It's a must that I give that money back. Like, God has put it on me. God has put it as my job to return that to the community. Like, that's just that. So yeah, my whole inspiration just comes from my personal experience with scholarships. All those rejections were motivation. Being able to like have mentors, get a lot out of receiving these scholarships, not just the money. Like, all of that was motivation for me starting my own scholarship fund. And yeah, that's why we're here today. That's why we have our scholarship fund open. And I'm so excited to start reading these applications. I'm just excited. I'm just excited to give y'all my money. I'm just so excited to be y'all's mentor. Actually thinking about what I went through and how it benefited me in the end, I want to give that back. Like, it's a must. But yeah, enough about me. Let's get into the actual application. Do you guys like my notebook? I was able to fool so many people with it. Not my notebook, I just fooled myself. My computer case, I fooled so many people with this computer case. Like, I just love it. Straight from Amazon. So I'm gonna go through the scholarship step by step, entry by entry, not entry by entry, but box by box, to like explain to you guys what's expected and so on. And I will most likely drop the scholarship link in the description box, but if not, you guys can go up to my Instagram, click my link tree, and the scholarship application will also be there. So first of all, the scholarship application opened on June 5th. It will be closing on July 5th. So today is June 14th. I think y'all have like probably like 3 more weeks. Should be 3 weeks. Yeah, about 3 weeks to complete the application, get your application in, submit your documents or whatever. On July 24th, the recipients will be notified, like the people who won will be notified. So from July 5th to July 24th, I'll be reading applications, narrowing down the list and so forth. And then July 24th, I will let the people who won know. I most likely will not like email everybody who didn't. I don't know. I don't know about that part. I don't want to send nobody no rejection. That's not nice. Yes, I don't want to leave you guys hanging, but I'm most likely gonna post the people who won on my Instagram, so everyone will know like who won. And then the award and the gift basket and everything will be dispersed on August 14th. So as for the actual application, it says the Bree Connor Dear Self Scholarship Fund will award high school seniors based on academic performance, integrity, and potential to achieve post-secondary completion. First thing I ask for is your name, your email address, the name of your high school, the name of your college or university, and which semester you will begin college, whether it's summer 2022, fall 2022, or spring 2023. Then you have to upload your resume. So I've gotten a few emails asking me what type of resume I want you guys to submit. I want you guys to submit an academic resume, meaning a resume that shows your high school involvement, that shows your stats, that shows like all of that, like what classes you took and everything that you did in high school, basically. Next, you have to submit proof of college enrollment. When I say proof of college enrollment, I mean like proof that you are actually going to that college summer 2022, fall 2022, spring 2023. Like, I need to know that you will actually be on campus within the next year. And like, not your acceptance letter, definitely not your acceptance letter. Then next, I want you guys to submit a high school transcript. I know it says official high school transcript, and there's a difference between official and unofficial, but you can submit an unofficial one. It doesn't matter, as long as you're comfortable with the information given, as long as like you're comfortable with like the GPA on there and everything, the information on there, you can submit that transcript. Just make sure it at least shows like your most up-to-date information. And then we have the scholarship essay. So the prompt says, write a 500+ word letter to your future self. In this essay, be sure to include your goals and inspirations. There are no limitations to what you can write about. And the reason why I made the essay prompt so like broad is because I want you guys to interpret the essay in your own way. I want you to write about what you want to write about, but also like in some way make a plan for the future. Make a plan for your future self. So that's why I kind of said like there's no limitation to what you can write about, because I want you guys to write about what you want to write about. Like, it's your future. And lastly, I said, if you were selected to receive this scholarship, would you like for me to be your mentor? Like, I feel like everybody should say yes, because why not? I want some mentees. Just the way Ashley Jerome spoiled me and everybody else who gave me scholarships, I want to give that back. Like, it's a must. It's a must. It's a must. Like, the way that God presented the scholarship to me, like all those rejections. I'm talking rejection after rejection. Like, I'm not talking rejection, acceptance. I'm talking rejection after rejection. Then I had this whole season of wins. Like, I'm talking 6 to 7 scholarships back to back. Okay, like the way he made that look, it was like, it just took patience. All it took was patience. And it's just like, I learned from that. I learned a lot from that experience. And I just have to give back. I have to give back. I want y'all to have my money. I want to create like a cute little gift basket for y'all, for your college. I'm just really excited. I'm excited to read the applications. I'm just excited to see how this is gonna turn out. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I was able to inspire someone else to start their own scholarship in the future. I knew it was early when I first started college, probably like fall semester. I was like, yeah, I want to start my own scholarship fund. Like, y'all, I took the pictures for my flyer in March during spring break. I had to make sure I was ready. I got my flyer done early April. Like, I had to make sure I was ready for y'all, because I want to give back. Like, in every scholarship essay that I write about giving back to my community. Like, even with my career is about giving back to my community. It's about giving back to Black-owned businesses. It's about all of that. Like, I just want to give back. Like, I just want to help my people. Oh, another thing. I received a question about does the applicant have to go to a specific high school or a specific college? No, you could go to any you could have like graduated from any high school, and you could be going to any college. There is no restrictions on that. You don't have to be going to FSU, FAMU. You don't have to be going to Tally. You can go to any school. You don't have to be graduating from my high school. You could be graduating from any school. Like, there are no restrictions on that. Like, I want everybody to have a fair chance. That's why I didn't put like too many requirements. Just a 3.0 GPA, be a graduating senior, and yeah. But yeah, I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.